In today's video, let's answer your questions about the Kobe Air Force One Low Protro. Number one would be the shape. Is it the same with the older Air Force Ones? Number two, the re-engineering, are they good or bad? Number three would be, is it a good value for money sneakers? What are you getting? And number four, what is the inspiration behind this release? And number five, to whom these sneakers are for. Okay, so let's attack question number one. Is this different from the normal Air Force One? So in order to answer that, I have the Kobe here, which is really based on a normal Air Force One. And some of you guys are saying that the shape of this newly released Kobe's is kind of butchered, or let's say in a bad way, because they look so bulky. But in my honest opinion, there's really not much difference. But let's settle it, compare it with the other Air Force One here. Okay, so on the side view, I don't see a lot of differences, but I kind of, this one on my right side, the low Protro, is a little bit higher on the side view, especially on the toe box. And on these sides, let's compare it. It's not really big difference in there. I mean, obviously no difference to me. And on the outer panels, let's just compare these two. Completely the same, man. And lastly would be the dimensions. So I think they just look the same to me. What I notice basically is that what makes this shoe right here a little bit chunkier and higher in terms of the side view height is the laces, because it's super thick and super sized. That's why they have an impression that they look massive, and the silhouette of the normal Air Force One, just like this, is a bit better, especially if you're looking on the internet. So to prove my point, I changed the laces of these Kobe Loop Protro into a normal, just a thin lace, just like this one here. And I'm showing you the picture right now if I am right or wrong. And to me, they look much better in terms of silhouette using the thinner laces. Okay, so that was question number one. I hope I managed to answer that. Let's proceed to question number two. It would be the performance upgrade, or what is the re-engineering that they have done here in the Kobe Low Protro Air Force One. So basically what they did here is they changed the normal insoles of the Air Force One into the Nike React foam, and I'm showing you right now that it's really different from the normal one, because they made the shoe, especially on the sole area, really hollow to accommodate the thicker insoles of the Kobe. So that's the Nike React foam, to be honest. And that re-engineering that they did is actually detailed here on the hang tag. So you can see that it says here Nike React foam, and then the leather that they're using here, which we'll be talking later on. And if you would really ask me, is there a massive difference if I am wearing this normal one versus this, I feel much comfortable, to be honest, with this, especially on the heel area when I am stepping. So I don't think that I would be balling on this pair, but to me, it's just nice to have a newer technology on an old design sneakers. So to me, that's a plus. So the upgrade is really good, and I think it really drives the market of this pair a little bit higher. Before we proceed to the other questions, let me show you some on-feet footage of these pairs right here, because I think they really look good. Number one would be my khaki green. I wear this all the time on my channel, and I love the cut because it's not super baggy, it's not also super tapered. It's just enough to show off a little bit the silhouette of the Nike Air Force One. Also, khaki green is super neutral and it's not clashing with loud sneakers just like this one, a soft yellow color palette. Okay, so khaki green for my number one, can't go wrong. Number two would be faded blue jeans. I think these are perfect for this soft yellow because they are complementary colors. Blue and yellow, can't go wrong with that combination all the time. Plus, it's so faded that it really looks good, especially in summer season. Just pair it with some white t-shirts and you are already in the Lakers colorway. So you can't go wrong with standard cut blue denim jeans, especially the faded one. And number three, this is my blue vintage denim jeans, the same cut with my faded blue jeans. It's standard, so it's not super tapered, it's not also super baggy. It's just perfect for the silhouette, again, of the Air Force Ones. I bought these two from Pull& Bear, same with the faded blue and the vintage blue denim. So it always fits me all the time because I tested them already. At number four, this is my gray corduroy pants, and I call it the neutralizer because I always wear these pants, especially if my sneakers are loud. Since they are pretty neutral, somehow it tamed down a little bit the loudness of the sneakers, especially yellow or purple, you know, those kind of colors that really like in your face. So number four, gray corduroy. And lastly, if we talk about urban kind of styling or streetwear, you can't really go wrong with camo pants. The one I'm showing you right now, it's not super baggy, but it's also not super tapered. I bought them from Abercrombie, in case you guys are asking about the pants. Of course, if you want to ask more on the pants that I have worn earlier, you can always ask me on the comment section. Number five, that would be my camo pants. Okay, so let's tackle question number three. That would be the value for money that you're getting from this pair. Okay, so let's start from the box. I have it here. So it's pretty normal Kobe white box with the signature on top and the pattern of the scales on the surface that you can literally feel it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. The sides have nothing on it, on the other sides as well. The bottom, you will see the same branding, and of course the area with the sizing here, Kobe's sheath logo, and of course it's the same on the other side. If you want to open the box, you will get the extra pair of laces. This is the soft yellow and the other one is the amethyst. The wrapping paper is pretty normal Kobe's, and you have the same numbers on here, and you can also the same number you will see on these lid on top. So it's pretty simple presentation, but it's not really bad after all. What surprises me the most is the materials that they're using here. They are really good. For example, on the toe box, it's a soft textured tumbled leather, and it's not super thin as well. It's thick, and they're using it on the side panels and on the swoosh. Actually, it's all over the place. The inner panels as well, and the tongue is also using leather, and even the inner linings are also using leather. So to me, that's a plus, because if you are paying 200-ish from a Jordan brand and you're getting that a little bit sometimes a crappy leather, to me that's really overpriced. But this one at 150 euros here in Germany, it's a really good buy in my honest opinion. Plus you would add the Nike React foam that they add on this release, it would even make the value even higher. So that's a plus for me in terms of good value for money. Plus you need to consider that you have extra pair of laces that came with the sneakers. So this is the soft yellow that I put on the left foot, and on the right is the amethyst. So my question is, which one is your favorite? And to be honest, I don't like so much the plaid one, which is actually representing Kobe's pajama on the picture. This is my least favorite, but I like as well the gradient lace that I have shown you earlier, the one with the white and yellow, which is really coinciding with Lakers colorway. So if you would just ask me if I need to keep one lace, that would be the soft yellow here. So just take a look again on the two laces that I have put on the sneakers. Let me know on the comment section which one is your favorite. And let's proceed to the number 4. It's the inspiration, the storytelling, the Kobe branding on this pair. And not gonna lie, the number 8 on the heel support, sometimes it's too big and it's kind of polarizing. It's either you hate it or you love it. To me, I kind of like it. The more I see them, it's kind of growing on me, to be honest. And of course, the hidden features of Kobe branding on the outsoles, especially the pattern here, which is already the scale of the snake, and on the upper part, normally this is stars, but now they replace it with Kobe's sheath logo. The same on the lower side, the execution is great. So just take a look, the comparison of both, just to give you an idea how they look like together. And of course the symmetry, if you will, if they are good or bad, at least my pair, they look pretty identical. And of course, before I will forget, the branding on the sides, which is supposed to be the Air logo, and now they replace it with Kobe, and the tongue area as well. The colorway of this, or the color palette overall of these sneakers, was patterned from Kobe's outfit when he was practicing with an injury, and that was his rookie years, I think, and that is the reason why they have these plaid laces, because this is Kobe's pajama, as I have mentioned. You can see that picture as well on the insoles, but I'm not taking out the insoles because it's so difficult to pull off, and also it's really tight. You will see that the same picture, the one that I have shown you. And lastly, to whom these sneakers are for. I mean, for me especially, I'm a big Kobe fan and also collecting sneakers. This is really perfect for me because I could always relate to whatever they have done here, especially on the storytelling, the performance upgrade, and of course the branding that they put, like it's everywhere. They made a legendary or an iconic sneakers into a Kobe one. But if you're just a casual or a guy who wants Air Force One, this is also perfect to try because they have a new technology on here, and maybe you will like it versus the older ones. And since we are talking about comparison here, I want to touch a little bit on the sizing. I normally wear true to size on my Air Force Ones, but I think I feel like it's a little bit tighter, just a little bit tighter, this pair versus the normal Air Force One. I don't know if it's the Nike React foam inside that makes it a little bit snug, but take note on the heel side, it's somehow kind of slipping because of the leather that they're using here. But yeah, wear true to size, wear whatever size you're wearing with the Air Force Ones, stay with it, because I don't think there is really a massive difference in terms of sizing. Okay, so I really hope I managed to answer the questions that you guys are, bringing, especially on this newly released. And if you have some more that I didn't manage to cater, then let me know on the comment section. I will really glad, or I will try to answer all of them. Okay, so that's it. Stay epic, and as always, I will see you next time. Peace out.